Alrighty guys, that's the game basically near enough done, 92nd minute, barring a very goal in the next 1 or 3 minutes, which I'll let you know, it's just been just dreadful, especially the first half. The first half was just disgusting, disgraceful, boring, crappy Rangers. It felt like Mickey Beale was back in charge of Rangers, that's the way it felt like. I don't really know what the problem was. Maybe the starting 11. I would have played Cameron from the start, or something a fitness thing with. But you needed him in there. Rothwell, dead slow, boring on the ball. Diomande, by far the worst midfielder in the Rangers today. He should not be playing either. I'd be playing, personal opinion, Raskin, Barron, Cameron. They're all good energy midfielders, and that's what you need in a game like this. But I'd be my midfield if I was starting this game. But yeah, this is just terrible. For the first actually 50 seconds to a minute, Rangers actually looked up for it, and then disaster strikes for Rangers as Club Brugge get the first goal to make it 1-0 because Giga ends up leaving the ball for Butland, but Butland doesn't come for it, and then there's just no communication whether Giga is meant to clear it or Butland's meant to come for it. It's both their faults, but personal opinion, I would say it's more Giga's fault because it's actually his man and he's just kind of left it for Butland. But it's definitely both their faults at the end of the day. 6 minute Rothwell, dilly-dallies too long in the ball, but Meg Coma, the new Rangers signing on loan, looked solid, I thought. And then 7th minute, and it goes 2-0, as yet again, I don't know what it is Rangers this season, they keep conceding from corners. They get a corner and set pieces. They get a corner, Club Rouge, and nobody's marking him, he's a free man, and then he just strikes it away to make it 2-0. And then after this, just the stadium goes dead, and just you can hear the boos, and it's laughable, to be honest with you. 16th minute, I just thought Club Brugge just looked comfortable on the ball. They were just passing it about. They looked like they were actually really enjoying it, to be honest, which should not be said to Ibrox in a European game. 19th minute, 3-0. Club Brugge, great finish, half volley, outside the box, or was it outside or just in the box, something like that. There was no pressure on the ball. I think it was Rothwell his away. Danilo kind of, I would say it's more Rothwell's fault because he didn't get as much on it, on the clearance. But yeah, just not good clearing the ball. And then Club Brugge, I was just being quiet there because Rangers had the last chance in the 95th minute. It was only 5 minutes out of done time, but yeah. In the 23rd minute, Club Brugge should have actually made it 4-0. They had a great chance in the box and they ended up just missing it. And then 2 or 3 seconds, guys, I'm just looking. There's some claims about Rangers here for a penalty, but I don't think it's going to be given. 25th minute, Rothwell had a free kick and he hits the post. It was a good hit. 33rd minute, Gassama had a shot off target. I'm just looking here because there's some commotion at the last 10 seconds here. Oh no, it's just a corner, so there's nothing came from it. But yeah, it was just a really boring watch. 43rd minute, Rangers have another corner that's put in by Rothwell, and yet again Rothwell's deliveries today were terrible. On that free kick where he hit the post, every ball in the box was just either not beating the first man or just going right into the keeper's hands every time. Like, it was about 2 or 3 corners in a row. He just hit it in, then the keeper just goes and claims it easily. It's just not good deliveries in the box. Yeah, just everyone was struggling to beat their first man, and then the only way I could describe this game was it felt like when Rangers were playing PSV and they got bet 5-1. That's exactly what it felt like. That's the only way I can describe that first half especially, but the whole game kind of felt like because it just didn't go Rangers' way. Diomande was shocking. In the 45th plus 2 minutes, Aaron's caught on the ball, nearly cost Rangers again, and that was at half time, and just dreadful, as I said. And then they come out, and there was no subs made at half time. Like, what is your thinking, Rusty Martin? Why is there no, you're getting beat 3-0 in a Champions League game and you don't make a single sub? Like, I don't know, man. But in the 49th minute, Rangers get consolation goal coming from Danilo. It's a good assist from Coma, good delivery in the box, and Danilo done good movement to end up getting the goal and getting a good finish. It was just a decent goal for Rangers, but consolation at that point. You thought they could get back into it, but just didn't go for Rangers. 54th minute, Suter, great defending, saves Rangers again. 56th, Diomande, man from corner, beats him easily, but Butland saves him. 60th minute, Gisama, shot off target. 63rd minute, Eggman came on, but just a couple of minutes before that, and I thought he looked pretty decent straight away when he came on. He seen he had really good feet. 76th minute, Butland pass nearly causes Rangers dangers yet again. He really needs to work on his feet, Butland. 78th minute, Gisama, brilliant feet and trickery to create and score a goal, but it's bizarrely disallowed for slightly touching the keeper's hands. So yeah, Rangers would have made it 3-2, and who knows, could have ended up being 3 each, but it's bizarrely disallowed for, I think it was like just like a millisecond in the keeper's hands, like on the ground, and they disallowed it for that. Personal opinion, nah, because it was on the ground and it was a millisecond, so I'm not just saying it because it's Rangers, but I would not be disallowing that. And then the 85th minute, Cameron came on for Rothwell, but this substitution was the right one, but it was way too late. Why would you be making this at the 85th minute? This had to be made at half time or maximum 60th minute. You need Cameron's pace in a game like this, and you can't have Rothwell, who was putting in bad deliveries and just dead slow in the ball. And just, although Rothwell has some alright passes now and again, in a game like this, passes are not going to win you games. You need pace, grit, determination to go get the ball and actually do something with it, not just pass it about. So, man of the match for me had to be John Suter. I thought he was solid at the back, although Rangers conceded 3 goals, none of them were down to him. And I thought he was just, as usual, putting his body on the line to win balls coming in the box, and he was pushing out to try and create things for Rangers. You seen in the end of the game, he was actually in the box, like attacker for Rangers, although he's a centre back. So yeah, he's the man of the match, and overall a lot of improvements need to be made for Rangers, because this was a disgraceful. You cannot be getting beat 3-1 in a European qualifications match. Or it's 3-1 sounds better than 3-0 at half time, but still not good for Gustavo Martarino.